You guys ready for the end of month Nugget Challenge? Ooh, and we got all kinds of good stuff to give away today. It's just gonna blow them pants clean off. Now, for you new folks out there, this is the end of month Nugget Challenge video. And this is where we give away bags and bags of pay dirt from our drift mine. And each one comes with a 1-ounce silver bar, gold nuggets, and a brand new Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. You can't beat it. Now, before I get too far along, I want to welcome all of our new patrons aboard and say thank you for helping us keep the dream alive. Because without you folks, none of this stuff happens. And for my existing patrons who've stayed the course for so many years, I want to give you a big yeehaw cowboy and shout out for you too, because once again, without you guys, none of this stuff happens. So you know what you're getting, huh? Better hold on to them pants real good and tight, because I'm about to blow them clean off. I'm gonna give you all a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out. Are you guys ready? Oh, I feel it coming on. I feel it coming on real good like. You ready, darling? Cover them ears. Yeah! What did you think about them? Did I blow them pants clean off? I know you're thinking this poor boy's done lost his mind. It's called gold fever. Now, first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna read off all the names of you new folks that just signed up. That's right, and then we're gonna go over the challenges. First, the Find Slim Challenge, find out where that little booger's been hiding, and then, that's right, the End of Month Nugget Challenge. And we find out who won all that gold, because I know you wanna know, and I wanna know. And I got a whole bunch of announcements at the end of the video that you're gonna wanna hear. And as always, if you got any questions out there, go ahead and leave them in the comments section, and I'll get back to you lickety-split. So let's get on with it. How'd y'all like that Fine Slim Challenge, huh? Yeah, that booger caught in a snowstorm in the middle of July. He's a booger. All right, let's get on to reading those names off. Now, if you're impatient like I am, you can skip all this name reading off and go right into the challenges and find out if you won. Because I know you want to know if you got a bag of gold, huh? Ooh, you been seeing what's coming out of that drift mine? Ooh, it's enough to choke a donkey. Now, if for whatever reason you don't hear your name called out, don't fret none. Just let me know, and we'll roll you over into the next month. And we'll put you at the very front of the readout. And if you guys got special announcements or birthdays or anniversaries, anything you guys want to declare to the entire world, go ahead and let me know. I'll put you at the front too, because we do that stuff every month. All right, now Lorenzo Orozco. Yeah, I'm gonna put your names up real good like. He never heard his name, so Lorenzo, there you go. I know you heard it this time. Kelly Karras renewed, and I want to give them a big shout out too. Oh, and Bill Doubt. Bill Doubt has been with us for a long time, and he's having some health issues right now because he got rear-ended by some knucklehead doing 35, crashed into him, messed up about 4 or 5 vertebrae in his neck. He's got to go in for surgery. So you guys, I want you to give him a big shout out, wish him well, keep him in your prayers, and if you guys can do anything for him, reach out to him. He's a good old boy, and like I said, he's been with us for years. So, and Bill, I know you're watching this, so I hope you have a very successful surgery and a speedy recovery, all right? You make sure to keep me posted, brother, because I want to know what's going on with that. All right, let's get into reading these names off. I got Major Roids. How come I feel like I'm on an episode of The Simpsons, huh? Major Roids, do I got any Major Roids in the building? You know what? I'm getting some Major Roids sitting on this hard wooden chair. I tell you. Come on now, stop messing with me. All right, let's go. Okay, here we go. Jose Diaz, James Walker, David Hatch upped his pledge. Oh yeah, and if you up your pledge, I'm gonna give you a shout out too. Just another way of us saying thank you for what you're doing for us. Steve Clark, Ralph Schloss. Get your mind out of the gutter. Charlie Woodward, Desert Gypsy. Ooh, that's cool. Max Berry. Hey, Max, I know you want that airplane. Piper or Beechcraft? You tell me. He upped his pledge, too. He's a good old boy. And if you need anything moved, Barry Truckin'. That's the guy that you need to get a hold of. Major Royds upped his pledge. Now you're just messing with me. You know they make a cream for that. Graham Register. Tyler Pullis upped his pledge. Thanks, Tyler. Jerry Savage upped his pledge. Thanks, Jerry. Eddie Wilcoxon, Evan S., or is that senior? Brian Knutson, Hong Kong Phooey.
Could be. Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. He's got style, a groovy style, and a vibe that just won't stop. When the going gets rough, he's super tough with a Hong Kong Phooey chop.
Yeah, I know. Get on with it. Pamela Marquez, Ann Jano, Jason Pushker, Harry, I ain't saying that. But anyway, Harry Alsman, Eddie Jewell, Edward Schlosser, Christian Paradiso, Mike Stevenson, Wolf. Ooh, I like that. Jay Glass, Stephen McMillan, Caveman, yeah! Yeah, I like the sound of that. William Wallace, how'd you get beat by a dude named Longshank? You hot dogged and he cut off your bean franks.
I'm Wallace, I'm flawless. Stay hidden in your office or suffer great loss.
Yeah, I'm an epic rap battle of histories fan. I like watching that stuff. Jim Williams, Jan Stackler, Shutter Bison, Charlie Chip 38. Ooh, is that like a chocolate chip? Robert L. Gudner, Scotty J. Robert Scott Butthole. Come on now. What are you guys doing that to me, huh? PG. Scott Buckholes, Eric K., Todd Warsaw, Cinia McMillian, Shannon Shrivenek, Robert Littlefoot. Hey, Robert, how you doing? I wonder how you got that name. Good thing it wasn't Robert Bigfoot, huh? They'd be hunting you down. James Jones, Don Shelby up to his pledge. Thanks, Don. Appreciate that. Gary Kelly, King Miner 17. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Mark 7717, Blue Pine, Jim White, Jay, Greg Schrack, James Pollard, Rick, Ralphie Nickel, Alicia, Jeff Seitz, David Chargin, Yummy Johnson, up there pledge, Yummy. Yeah, that's an interesting story about that name. Anyway, Doug V, Isaac Rodriguez, Mighty Dog. It's a Beer Life. Ooh, David McGee, Rambert, Brian Lee, Jim Mearshite. I got it. Just hold on. I'll get it. Jim Mearshite. George Langlet, Lennon O'Reilly, J.D., Patrick Otts, Randy Notley, Charles Rich, Joshua Carter, John Barbour, Next Level Technology Solutions. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Chris Wartick, Michael Horn, Jason Meyer, Optus Pledge. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate that. Harmonica Keith. Ooh, I like to hear that. Kyle Lyons, Jeremy Notigen, Jerry, Jeff Evans, Jesus. Well, I am totally honored. Thank you. Thank you. William Wilson, Ginger Rose Cassius. Ginger Rose Cassius. I got it. Non-millenniated. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Just a chippin'. Got my chips cashed in. I know. Bob K. Diane up to her pledge. Thanks, Diane. Ernie Sevastano. You didn't think I was going to get that, did you, Ernie? I got it. Jackie Boy. I like that one. Jackie Boy. David Phelps. Corey Stillwell. Shane Oregon. A-Dubs 503. What does that mean? Skylar Lee. Kane. Roy. Ray. Danger Close. Danger Will Robinson. Danger. Trader Joe's. No, Trader Monkey. Dance, Monkey, dance. Kenneth Carlson. Butt Fart. Yeah, you ain't got nothing on Slim's butt farts, I tell you what. He's still at the Owl House now that I think about it. Robert Horn, Mac, Bobby R. Bunzel, Jimmy Blair, Rick, Jeff Bunch, Eric Medley, Tim Ball, Jim Johnson, Darren P., Chad Waskoski. I got it, Waskoski. Gary Anderson, I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, Mr. Anderson. P. Diddy. Nah. I'm sorry, P. Diddy. Don't be bringing your baby oil around here. No, that's B. Daddy. Oh, no, that's Big Daddy. Same thing, Big Daddy 9185. Richard Todd, JT Co, Ramsey Silent. Oh, okay. Neil Frazier, Bill Moody up this pledge. Thanks, Bill. Greg Whitekind up this pledge. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate that. The Gore 54 Miller. Oh, yeah, tell me what that means. I don't know what that means. Phil, Michael Tucker, Tom Conley, Catherine Lopez Brown, Greg Lopez. I bet you guys know each other, don't you? Come on now, fess up. XB Mike, Troy Ray, Jerry Harem, Jason Gagney. I think that's it. Jason Ugly. Come on now. Why's it got to be ugly? He's just different, that's all. Theodore Dix. I'm not touching that one. Donna Wayne up to her pledge. Thanks, Donna. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know. Get on with it. Robert P. Eaton Jr., Steve Marker, Alan Brockman, Joe Drollinger, that's it. Jeremiah Johnson. Ooh, I like that movie. I didn't think he was still around. Chip Brown, Brian K., Paul Lopez, Gary L.S., David, Will Lawrence, Jim Marlett, Gene Abel, Kevin Hayes, Charlie T. Wright, Warhammer. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Jim Hunter, Brian Eves, Naomi, Dan Lahr, Kenzo Jumps. Well, you can walk. Jeffrey Daniels, SG, John Wine, Surfer Bill. Yeah. Abraham, Jerry Faribault. Hey, Jerry, how the heck are you? Dennis Marsh, Fidelina Cruz, John Turkey Clark, Paul Lathrop, Mine in Hawaii. It's the Mine in Hawaii, baby. Distiller Boss, TFLO, Ronnie Hendricks, Patriot, John Tibbetts. Ooh, like Officer Tibbetts. Joseph Platt, Patrick Tucker, Emily up there pledge. Thanks, Emily. Appreciate that. Fred, Moby Dog. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Robert Dickinson, He-Man. No, it's He-M. Well, same thing. Michael T. Rains, Stephen Gold. Ooh, I like the sound of that one. Chris Hake, Mitchell A. Miller, RMV, Dave Thompson, Thras Bandicoot, Thras Bandicoot, I got it. Andrew Paul Sean Musco, Delray Graves, Doc Rocks. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Brando Lovato, Domo Marigato, John Christensen, Ed, Steve the Fish. Yo, what you gotta tell me about that? And it better not be a prison story. Clint Earl, Bill and Rita Butler, John Holiday. Hey, that's Doc Holiday.
I'm your huckleberry.
I love that movie. Janie, Tavis Fountain, Cliff Kirby, John Frank, Robbie Tippin, Terry Ireland, Daniel Facilla, Brendan, Corey, I'll get it, Lynn, Paul Douglas, Russell Rostel, Don Creer Skelly, Joff with a G, not a J, Bud Dobbins, Bobby Hurrigan, Jeremiah Osgood, Mr. Joe Bessler, Mr. Bojangles, Dustin Foose, Eric Lentz, David Jaramillo, Randy Borton, Tom Sutton, Mike Mueller, Heather Bear... No, wait a minute. Heather Bearcy. Almost let that one slip out. Claudia Williams, EJ, Dave Horton, here's a who, up to his pledge. Thanks, Dave. Z Willie Z, gonna free some Willie, up to his pledge. Anthony Motolo, Jim Brothers, JJ. You get upstairs and clean that room, JJ. Terry Wolfer, Gringo, hey, that's me. Chase, Joshua Gurus, Tyler P. Olds, Ron Lewis, Greg Gutierrez, up to his pledge. Thanks, Greg, appreciate that. Auberry, Justin Joseph, Marcus Escamilla, Mark Stanley, Charles Simpson, John, Kevin Barger, Dan McNeil, Gary Nemo. Ooh, let's go find Nemo. Christopher Horn, Tony Griffith, like Peter Griffith, Doug Chavez, Steve. You gonna leave me here alone with Steve? TM, Kelly, Todd Tolman, Matthew Finby, Brad, Bruce, Jake Gilliland, Logan Rods, Troy Richards, Wayne Cannelli, James Prater, Bear Dog. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Mark T, Mick Capolo, G Slope, Mike Obringer, Justin Michael, Mark Stanley up this pledge. Thanks, Mark. Justin Parker, Zerk Fitting. I know what a Zerk Fitting is. You put stuff in it. John, Ed Camarina, Jen, Austin, Ruby, Kive, Raymond, Sean, Haven, Benjamin Cole, Jim Marlette, up this pledge. Thanks, Jim. Jackler HDHD, Jackal Road HDHD. I'll get it. Tony DeRosia, Steve Sanchez, Dirty Sanchez. No. Matthew Preble, Frank P, Chris Inskeep, Ron Mueller, Robert Melton, Sam Wilson, Kenny T. Obra, David Benden, Rosalind Pearson, Mark Baldwin, Bill Rhodes Skunk, CM Sex Me Up, CM Sexton, Rick Reddick, Coder, hey Rick, Timothy Kitchens, Mark, Steve, US Vet, ooh, that's like me, Greg, Fonz, remember that, the Fonz? Hey, it's Fonz and the Pals, Scott Williams, David Starr, Lee K, Aaron Knight, Vince Redemacher, Jeffrey S. Norwood, Ross Killian, Paul D. Andrea, MC Hammer, And you can't touch this. No, it's just MC. Amish fighter pilot. Ooh, I like that. Art Workman. God-given ministries. Ooh, I like that. And David E. Ringland. Wow. That's enough names to choke a donkey. Well, me, my wife Leela, Slim, and the entire crew want to give you all a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out for helping us keep the dream alive. Because without kind folks like you, none of this stuff happens. None of it. So you guys ready, huh? Come on, Kevin Costner. I just got the gun back from the gunsmith. Oh, and it's... Oh, ow. Got me. It's feeling good. So you ready? Cover your ears, darling. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get on with the challenges because I know you want to know where that booger was hiding. I want to know where that booger was hiding because I could use some help down in the drift mine. Oh, but I got to get my coffee. I'll bet y'all never had coffee like this, huh? Oh, yeah, look at that. Cowboy coffee. It's the best, especially if it's done right. All right, now the first thing we're gonna go over is the Fine Slim Challenge, okay? And then we'll do the end of month Nugget Challenge video after that. But before I get into the challenges, I'm gonna explain the rules for all the new folks out there. That way they have a fighting chance of winning one of these challenges, okay? So the rules for the Fine Slim Challenge are really, really easy. Every month, we put out 3 specially marked videos. You can't miss it. It says Fine Slim right on the front, and there's a number on the bottom. And in one of those 3 videos, Slim is hiding. It's a poster of him. It looks like that. Yeah. Anyway, you're looking for this poster of him. He's hiding somewhere in one of those 3 videos. And to make things easier, we put patterns and clues in those videos. I know you're thinking, Jeff, where are they? Well, I'm not going to tell you where they're at. Come on, that would make things too easy. But there are patterns and clues. In fact, some people find him every month. We had one couple, Jim and Lisa Turner, they were finding him every month for years. They've got ounces of gold to show for it. And what do you win if you find that booger? You get yourself a bag of pay dirt from the drift mine. That's right. Have you seen this stuff lately? This stuff is incredibly rich. There's nothing in the world like this. But keep in mind, in order to qualify to win anything in the Fine Slim Challenge, you have to be signed up under the Fine Slim tier. And that's a $50 a month tier, so keep that in mind. But don't fret none. If you're signed up as a premium patron, you can up your pledge at any time into the Fine Slim tier. So if one month you say, Jeff, I think I found that booger. I know exactly where he's hiding because I figured out the clues. So you can up your pledge at any time and you can move around in the tiers. And we got tiers for everything, all the way up to the mine rehab tiers. Oh, and when we get that thing online, oh, the first people that are getting in there are gonna get buckets of gold. Now, if you are signed up under the Fine Slim tier and you think you found him, send me in a screenshot exactly where you think you found him, because that'll make things so much easier for us when we're trying to figure out what you're guessing on. Now, if you're not signed up under the Fine Slim tier, you can still play. Just leave your guess in the comments section of the video of where you saw the challenge at. It's that simple. And you guys have up until we post the next In the Month Nugget Challenge video to get your guess in on those Fine Slim challenges, okay? And I know that we kind of release those videos a little late sometimes, but the boss lady has got me digging in the drift mine 8 days a week. I don't know who's got gold fever worse, her or me. I know, Jeff, get on with it. We want to know where he's hiding. I want to know where he's hiding too. So Maestro, go ahead and roll that film. So you just work your control and it moves the skip car. Ooh, that little booger's a stinker, huh? I tell you what. But like I said, there's clues and patterns to that game. And a lot of people have figured them out. Like Chris Mitchell, the TXAU Hunter, Chris Venable, Jacob Schmidt, Kevin McGaffey, Dave and Chloe, just to name a few. Those are the winners of last month. Oh, and I tell you what, they're getting really good at finding that little booger. Now, if you got any questions about the challenge or anything else, just go ahead and leave us a comment down below and we'll get back to you lickety-split. But now you know what time it is. That's right, it's time for the End of Month Nugget Challenge. Ooh, we get to find out who won all these bags of pay dirt and a brand new Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. Woo-hoo! We don't get any better than that.
What is that?
Now, The rules for the end of month Nugget Challenge are really, really easy. Think of Price is Right, except for gold. Every month, we give away 10 bags of pay dirt from our drift mine. Oh, these things are got so much gold. Have you seen the pictures of the last one? Oh my gosh. And to make things fun, we have an 11th box, which we call the mystery box. And that's where we give away this Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. But the cool thing is that we can give anything we want away in that mystery box based off of your suggestions. And so far, everybody is pointing towards either a Garrett Axiom PI machine or a Keen Rock Crusher. Who would want to have that, huh? But in order for us to give that away, the majority of you have to want that. So if that's what you want, or you got a better idea, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. We've been tallying up everybody's suggestions, and when we get a large enough people who want that one item, we'll switch over from the metal detector to those items. You see how cool that is? And the way that you win it is that you pick one box, just one box, and you're gonna guess how heavy you think the item is that's in the box that you picked to the 10th of a gram. And then you're gonna get that guess in the comment section below this video, the End of Month Nugget Challenge video. And all the new items that you're guessing on are at the very, very end of this video, so you just keep watching. And the cool part is that you can change your guess and box number anytime you like. You have up until we post the next End of Month Nugget Challenge video to get your guess in. And that's usually on the 7th of the next month. And the reason why we go 7 days into the next month is because it gives us time to look at all your guesses and to make these videos. We couldn't post these on the end of the month at the 30th or the 31st because it's just not possible. So we go into the 7s. You see how that works? And don't forget, it has to be to the 10th of a gram too. And because we give away a 1-ounce silver bar with every bag of pay dirt, you need to factor that in when you're trying to calculate the guess of how heavy these items are together. You see how that works? And the way that you win this stuff is the person who gets closest to the actual weight without going over the actual weight wins. And they have to be the first one to do it. See how that's like Price is Right, except for gold? And for the mystery box, what we do for that is we put random items in there. Last month was this crucible. All you had to do is guess how heavy it is to a 10th of a gram, and if you're the closest to that weight without going over, you won yourself a Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. You see how easy that is? And we change it up every month based on items that we find here in the miner's cabin. And keep in mind that you have to be at least a premium patron tier or above to be able to qualify to win any of this stuff. And the neat thing about the tiers is that they build upon the benefits of the tiers before them. So if you move up the tier ladder from premium patron, you get all the benefits of a premium patron plus the next tier level that you moved into. And the very top tier, which is a mine rehab tier, they qualify for all the benefits because they're at the very top tier. See how that works? I know, enough jaw jacking, Jeff. Get on with weighing this stuff up because we want to know who won all these bags of pay dirt. I want to know who won all these bags of pay dirt. I got a 10-gram weight right here, and we're going to make sure that that scale is calibrated. All right, here we go. 10 grams, right on the money, baby. All right, now remember, each bag comes with a 1-ounce silver bar, so you got to remember that when you're factoring in your guess, okay? All right, so here we go. Bag number 1, stinky finger. Ooh, what do you do with a stinky finger? You hock 2 on it. That cleans it up real good like. All right, I got bag 1 coming in at 1,401.8 grams. 1,401.8 grams for the stinky finger, which you clean it up with a little hot to it. And how do you get the stinky finger? By sticking it in a red glory hole. That's right. Bag number 2, red glory hole, coming in at 1,220.5. 1,220.5 for bag number 2, which is that nasty red glory hole. Chicka chicka wow 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 wow. All right, what's bag number 3? I got some funky mud stink. That's right, funky mud stink that is. All right, silver bar. Bag number 3, funky mud stink, coming in at 1,311.6 grams. That's 1,311.6 grams for bag 3, which is the funky mud stank. Ooh, anybody have that? You better go see the doctor, my brother. All right, here we go. Bag number 4, red worm goo. Oh, that's the stuff dreams are made of because they're the ones making all the gold. Red worm goo coming in at 1,302.9 grams. Bag number 4 is 1,302.9 grams. Woo-hoo! Yeehaw! Yeah, now, I know everyone out there's had this, a golden shower. Come on now, especially if you went to college, you had a golden shower. Or military. Bag number 5 coming in at 1,392.3 grams. For bag number 5, that's 1,392.3 grams for the golden shower. Ooh, it's so warm. It feels so wrong. Oh no, the glory hole. There's millions of dollars in Fred's glory hole. All right, bag number 6. Glory hole coming in at 1,275.4 grams. That's 1,275.4 grams for bag number 6, the glory hole. Ooh. All right, bag number 7. What do you get out of a glory hole? A little red seepage, that's right. Ooh, you really need to see the doctor. All right, bag 7 coming in at 1,429.9 grams. That's 1,429.9 grams for bag 7. A little red seepage. Ooh, better rub some salve on that thing. Ooh, golden crusties. Oh, put a little milk in with those. They're perfect. All right, bag number 8 for some golden crusties. Coming in at 1,449.6 grams. That's 1,449.6 grams for bag 8, which is the golden crusties. Yeah, just clean them off around the edge of the glory hole. All right, what's next? Bag number 9, the itchy wormhole. I told you to keep that stinky finger out of there. Now it's itchy. Ooh, you definitely got to see the doctor now. All right, bag number 9 is 1,324.1 grams for bag 9. That's 1,324.1 grams for bag number 9, the itchy wormhole. Ooh, chicken, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ooh. A little Lanakin will fix that. All right, bag number 10. The Mother Lode. Aye, it's the Mother Lode, lae. Ooh, were you thinking of the gold or were you thinking of the gal? The Mother Lode, baby. Bag 10. Coming in at 1,260.1. That's 1,260.1 grams for bag 10. The Mother Lode. Aye, you stay the hell out of my mind, lae. Woo-hoo. Now, the thing you all been waiting for. That's right. Let me see if I can find that poster back here somewhere. Where you been hiding my poster? There's my poster right there. Look at that. All right. Now, the mystery box. Woo, get yourself a Gold Monster 1000 metal detector, yeah. And all you had to do is figure out how heavy this clay crucible was. See that? We use them all the time when we're smelting. See all that nasty slag? Slag. All right, here we go. For all the meat and potatoes, baby. And bag. Oh, it's not bag. It's mystery box 11. Coming in at 236.1 grams for mystery box number 11. That's 236.1 grams for the mystery box, which gets you what? The Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah! Oh, wasn't that a lot of fun, huh? Oh, man, so much gold to give away. And a Gold Monster 1000 metal detector. And the cool thing is that next month, which is all the stuff you're guessing on at the very, very end of this video, remember that big, giant monster gold nugget that we found? Oh, that's going to be in box number 1. Ooh, you're really going to want to guess on that thing. That thing is the size of a baseball. So a lot of people have been asking me, Jeff, what's the password to the store? It's capital G-O-L-D, lowercase, 123. So it's Gold 123. It's real simple to get in there. And yeah, we're working on redesigning the entire website and getting more items in the store that we know you're gonna love. And yeah, I can hear it from here. Jeff, when are you gonna get pay dirt? Oh, we got something that's far better than pay dirt. Something that nobody's got. And it's just gonna blow those pants clean off. Hey, wait a minute. What the heck is going on? This is Kevin Costner's gun from Open Range. It never runs out of bullets. Remember him? He fired like 90 times and never had to reload. Come on, Kevin Costner, don't let me down now. Ooh, bing, bing, shalla bing, yahoo! Yeah! Oh, I knew Kevin Costner wouldn't let me down. Ha ha! Yeah! And for you guys out there that have been chomping at the bit about tours, we're working on getting those tours. Actually, we're working on something new for you guys. That's right. But I ain't gonna let the cat out of the bag just yet. And yeah, we're still working on the Hard Rock tours for you guys who are signed up underneath the Mine Rehab tier. Because, oh man, that thing is loaded with gold. I think it would give the Lost Dutchman a run for his money. Have you seen the specimen gold pulled out of there? Oh, this is the stuff dreams are made of. Any updates that we have on the tours, we're gonna either make a special video or leave it here in the end of month Nugget Challenge video, or we'll post it on the Patreon site. One way or another, you'll see that information. And we like to give you guys about a month and a half heads up. That way you guys can make accommodations to get out on those tours. So, and if you got questions about that, leave me a comment down below and we'll get back to you lickety split. It's really simple. We have 15 spots. The way that you get on those tours is that you have to get to the sign up page and hit that sign up button as fast as you can. It's first come, first serve. So if you're real quick on the draw with your sign up finger, you get in there lickety quick, because I tell you what, those things go fast. Within the first 3 to 5 minutes fast. And we're coming up with new tiers too, because we got so many things that we think you guys are gonna just want to get your hands on. Ooh, I tell you what, I even think Slim's gonna make a special appearance about that too. And remember, if you guys got any questions whatsoever, leave them down in the comments section and I'll get back to you lickety split. But for right now, I gotta have my go-go juice because I gotta get out to the mine and dig up some more of that shining for you guys. And I'll see you on the next video.